Sean Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with success in the music and entertainment industries, now faces a starkly different reality. On September 16, 2024, Combs was arrested on serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. Currently, he is detained at the Metropolitan Detention Center, or the MDC, in Brooklyn, New York, as he awaits his trial scheduled for May 5, 2025. Born on November 4, 1969 in Harlem, New York City, Sean Combs, known by various monikers including Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, and Diddy, has been a transformative figure in the music and entertainment industries. He began his ascent as an intern at Uptown Records, where he played a pivotal role in launching the careers of artists like Mary J. Blige and Jodeci. In 1993, leveraging his growing reputation, Combs founded Bad Boy Records, a label that would become synonymous with 1990s hip-hop and R&B. Under his leadership, Bad Boy Records introduced and propelled the careers of several notable artists, most prominently the notorious B.I.G. Combs' debut album, No Way Out, achieved significant commercial success, earning him a Grammy Award and solidifying his status in the music industry. Beyond music, Combs expanded his brand into fashion with the launch of his clothing line, Sean John, and ventured into various business endeavors, establishing himself as a multifaceted entrepreneur. However, in recent years, Combs' illustrious career has been overshadowed by serious legal challenges. In September 2024, he was arrested on charges including sex trafficking and racketeering. These allegations have not only led to his current incarceration, but have also prompted a reevaluation of his legacy within the entertainment world. Established in the early 1990s, the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, serves as a federal administrative facility designed to house male and female inmates of varying security levels. Located in the Sunset Park neighborhood, MDC Brooklyn primarily detains individuals awaiting trial or sentencing, as well as those serving short-term sentences. Over the years, the facility has garnered attention due to its association with several high-profile inmates and various controversies. MDC Brooklyn has been the temporary residence for numerous prominent figures across different sectors. R. Kelly. The R&B singer was held at MDC Brooklyn while awaiting trial on federal charges related to racketeering and sex trafficking. Ghislaine Maxwell. Associated with Jeffrey Epstein, Maxwell was detained at MDC Brooklyn before her trial on charges of aiding Epstein's exploitation of underage girls. Sam Bankman-Fried. The former cryptocurrency mogul faced charges related to financial fraud and was among the facility's notable detainees. Martin Shkreli. Dubbed the Pharma Bro, Shkreli was incarcerated at MDC Brooklyn following his conviction for securities fraud. Keith Raniere. Founder of the Nevexim cult, Raniere was held at the facility during his trial for crimes including sex trafficking and racketeering. MDC Brooklyn has faced significant scrutiny over the years due to reports of substandard living conditions and administrative challenges. Living conditions. Inmates have reported issues such as inadequate heating during winter months, leading to uncomfortably cold cell temperatures. There have also been complaints about poor ventilation and limited access to natural light. Overcrowding. The facility often operates beyond its intended capacity, resulting in cramped living spaces and strained resources. This overcrowding can exacerbate tensions among inmates and staff. Staffing shortages. Chronic understaffing has been reported, leading to increased lockdowns and reduced access to recreational activities, legal resources, and visitation rights. Security concerns. There have been instances of violence within the facility, including inmate altercations and allegations of excessive use of force by staff. These incidents have raised questions about the overall safety and security protocols in place. These challenges have led to public outcry and calls for reform, with advocates urging for improved conditions and oversight within MDC Brooklyn. Since his incarceration at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, Sean Diddy Combs has had to adapt to a regimented and austere daily routine, a stark contrast to his previous lifestyle. Inmates at MDC Brooklyn typically adhere to a strict schedule. Morning. The day begins early with wake-up calls around 6 a.m. Inmates proceed to the dining hall for breakfast, followed by mandatory head counts. Midday. Activities may include indoor recreation, educational programs, or work assignments within the facility. Lunch is served around noon. Afternoon. Inmates often have designated times for outdoor recreation, weather permitting. This period also includes additional headcounts and personal time for reading or correspondence. Evening. Dinner is served in the early evening, followed by limited leisure activities. The day concludes with a final head count before lights out. Reports indicate that MDC Brooklyn faces challenges such as overcrowding and limited resources. Inmates reside in small cells, often shared with minimal personal space. The facility has faced criticism for inadequate heating during winter months and insufficient ventilation during the summer, leading to uncomfortable living conditions. The standard prison diet consists of basic meals that may lack the quality and variety found outside. Combs' attorney, Mark Agnafilo, has noted that adjusting to the prison food has been particularly challenging for him. Combs has a history of knee issues, exacerbated by his participation in the 2003 New York City Marathon. Recently, he was transported to Brooklyn Hospital Center for an MRI to assess his knee condition. The operation was conducted discreetly to avoid media attention, and he was returned to MDC shortly after the procedure. Adapting to incarceration can take a toll on mental health. Combs has reportedly experienced feelings of loneliness and sadness during his time at MDC. To support his mental well-being, he receives regular visits from psychological professionals. Within the facility, inmates have limited opportunities for social interaction and recreation. Activities such as watching television, reading, and exercising are available, but are subject to strict scheduling and supervision. Combs' daily routine now revolves around these structured activities, a significant departure from his previously autonomous lifestyle. Sean Diddy Combs faces significant legal challenges as he approaches his trial date on May 5, 2025. He has been charged with federal offenses, including sex trafficking and racketeering. Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges and remains in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Combs has assembled a high-profile legal team to mount his defense. Mark Agnafilo is leading the defense against the racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking charges, while Karen Friedman Agnafilo is also part of the legal team. The defense strategy includes challenging the prosecution's evidence and narrative. Combs' attorneys have criticized the case against him as sexist and argue that certain video evidence, referred to as freak-off videos, depict consensual activities among adults, which they believe will demonstrate his innocence. In the lead-up to the trial, there have been notable developments. Combs' legal team has accused federal investigators of misconduct, alleging that private notes from Combs were improperly seized and shared with prosecutors, potentially violating his constitutional rights. Additionally, Combs' attorneys have filed motions to dismiss certain evidence and have engaged in pre-trial hearings to shape the proceedings. The court has scheduled the trial to begin on May 5, 2025, with both the prosecution and defense preparing their cases. The upcoming trial carries significant implications for Combs. If convicted, he faces substantial prison time and a considerable impact on his personal and professional life. The defense aims to counter the prosecution's narrative by presenting evidence and arguments to establish reasonable doubt regarding the charges. The arrest and subsequent incarceration of Sean Diddy Combs have elicited a wide array of responses from both the public and media outlets, reflecting the complex nature of his case and his prominent status in the entertainment industry. Major news organizations have extensively covered Combs' legal troubles, providing detailed accounts of the allegations, legal proceedings, and reactions from various stakeholders. The media has highlighted the severity of the charges, the potential implications for Combs' career, and the broader conversations about accountability in the entertainment industry. Public sentiment regarding Combs' situation is divided. Some individuals express support, emphasizing the principle of innocent until proven guilty, and highlighting his contributions to music and culture. Conversely, others condemn the alleged actions, calling for justice and accountability. Social media platforms serve as hubs for these discussions, with users sharing their perspectives, debates, and reactions to ongoing developments. Within the entertainment industry, reactions have been mixed. Some artists and collaborators have distanced themselves from Combs, suspending partnerships or issuing statements condemning the alleged behavior. Others have remained silent or offered support, reflecting the complex dynamics of personal and professional relationships in the industry. Sean Diddy Combs' legal challenges have significantly affected both his business endeavors and personal relationships. Combs' extensive business portfolio, including ventures in music, fashion, and spirits, has faced increased scrutiny amid his legal issues. Notably, his partnership with Diageo, the company behind Ciroc Vodka and De Leon Tequila, has been under strain. In 2023, Combs filed a racial discrimination lawsuit against Diageo, alleging the company undermined the marketing and distribution of his brands. The lawsuit was withdrawn in January 2024, coinciding with the end of their business relationship. Additionally, Combs has been ordered to pay over $100 million in a sexual assault case, further impacting his financial standing. On a personal level, Combs' relationships have been deeply affected. His former partner, Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit in November 2023, accusing him of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse. Although the lawsuit was settled shortly after, the allegations have cast a long shadow over his personal life. These legal battles have not only strained Combs' personal relationships, but have also led to a reevaluation of his legacy within the entertainment industry. Sean Diddy Combs' legal challenges have had profound implications for his personal life, business ventures, and public image. As he remains incarcerated awaiting trial, the outcome of these proceedings will significantly influence his future and legacy. What are your thoughts on the allegations against Sean Diddy Combs and their impact on his career? Let us know your opinions in the comments below, and stay tuned for more true celebrity stories.